Libra. Okay, so this is the Are They Coming Back? Why Did They Leave spread from March 2nd to March 9th, 2018. And we're going to be focusing on just that. Are they coming back? Why did they leave? Okay, we're going to be focusing on that. And without further ado, we're just going to go straight into your reading. So I'm going to shuffle the cards about 3 times. I've shuffled a little bit, but we'll do 3 full shuffles. Okay, and I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's see what we have here. Okay, there was 1 shuffle. There was 2 shuffles. And here's a truffle shuffle. I'm just kidding, you guys. I ain't gonna give you the truffle shuffle. Not yet. I don't know you well enough. Okay, stranger danger is what I would say to that. So this first card is, what are they thinking right now? So the person that this reading is referring to, what are they thinking right now? And we get the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, this person right now is working on possibly building something. Something to do with finances, something to do with financial stability, possibly investing in a home, possibly investing in home renovation. I do feel like this person's very much about finances versus, let's say, emotional support. For me, for this person to be thinking about money after they have left, I do feel like this person is much more money-oriented or physically oriented than they are spiritually or emotionally oriented. So let's look at this next card here, and this is what are they feeling right now. And we get the Star card in reverse. So what they're thinking is they're investing in something, and I feel like it's more of a physical thing. Could be something to do with buying a boat or a car. Could be something to do. I feel like something to do with physical, right? Something to do with a very physical part of reality, more of a dense energy for sure. So we get the Star card on what they're feeling. This is in reverse though. So to me, what they're feeling is that I do feel like they've blocked communication from you. Maybe they've blocked you on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, things like that. But I do feel like this person has blocked you from communicating in some way. And maybe you had an argument with this person, they just kind of cut you off. That's what I feel like. They're just not responding to anything you're saying anymore. If they haven't blocked you, they're just not responding. I do feel like they're reading the messages, though. Even if it says that they haven't read them, there's a way you can make yourself go offline, read the messages, and then put yourself back online, and it looks like you never read the messages. So I do feel like something like that could be going on. I do get this feeling of this Aquarius energy, so if you're not, obviously you're not, you're the Libra, but I do feel like there is an Aquarius that this person could possibly be thinking about. Or maybe you split up over an Aquarius. Maybe there's something to do with an Aquarius here. I do get a feeling of like a secretary, Aquarius. There could be something like secretary-boss relationship. I'm not sure, but I am feeling something there with something with the secretary energy. So this next card we have is, why did you like them? So what did you like about this person? And we get the Hanged Man in reverse. So to me, I feel like this person had you see things differently. But what's weird is when I get the Hanged Man in reverse, I feel like it's stubbornness to not see the situation for what it is. So what you liked about this person was maybe that they idolized your stubbornness. Like they liked that you didn't bend your will to other people. And maybe you liked that they liked that about you. That's kind of what I feel. Like you liked that they liked something about you that wasn't necessarily a positive thing. And that's what you liked about the relationship. Because I don't feel like you had to work on certain parts of yourself in this relationship. You could kind of just, so to speak, you could let it all hang out, right? And that's kind of what I'm feeling that you liked about this relationship. So what did they like about you? Specifically, and we get the 9 of Cups. So what they liked about you was, I do feel that there's a sense of completion here, a wish come true. Maybe they even said that in the relationship, because the 9 of Cups is a wish come true. Maybe they said that to you. I don't necessarily feel like they said it to you when they were sober. It could be when they're drunk. or when they're like high on emotion or something like that. I don't feel like this person is normally an emotional person. So for them to say something like that, maybe they would type it to you, but they wouldn't actually say it. Or maybe they would write little letters and notes here and there, but they wouldn't actually say it. You would just kind of feel it. You would just kind of see it written. Some of you, I don't even think you got this, but I do feel like this person was just kind of keeping you there in a sense. And that too, when I said in a sense, I feel like innocence, right? I feel like they liked the innocence about you. They liked the... I do feel like there was a sense of control, though, with this person. I feel a sense of control. I feel a sense of not wanting to let go. So either... For some of you guys, this is the person that walked away, right? That's what I'm feeling. But for others of you, I feel like you were the ones that walked away. And this person doesn't necessarily want you back, but they're thinking about you. But they're not wanting you back, but they're thinking... It's kind of like they're going back and forth right now. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. So here's the interesting one, right? So this is, are they coming back? And we get the Four of Wands. So this is like the celebration card. This is stability. This is wanting to build a family, possibly. If they came back, maybe the offer still stands, so to speak. I can hear that in my mind. The offer still stands to build a family or to build something with this person. Something a lot more stable than what you had before. The Three of Wands is about kind of looking towards the future and about understanding things in a different way. And with the tarot, it's about continuation of the story. So each element goes into another part of the story. The Three of Wands is about future and looking towards that and building something. But the Four of Wands is about having stability. It's about having that sense of groundedness, a home, possibly a family, like looking at what you really want and kind of building off of that. And so are they coming back? I feel like they will. Not sure when exactly. If I can get a time frame, maybe I can say it. Maybe 5 weeks to 5 months they could be coming back. But I don't feel like things here were very rock solid to begin with. That's the thing. Like, do you actually want this person back? Like, what is it that they gave you? If they gave you a sense of... sometimes you can be in a relationship with someone and they can be in the same room as you, but they're not there physically or, emotionally. Physically they're there, emotionally they're not. And I feel like this person was definitely not there emotionally. So would you want this? Would you want to have a relationship where the person's closed off, or would you want to have a relationship where things are kind of flowing more easily and there's more of a sense of completion in the relationship, like things are going somewhere, right? So then we have the real reason why they left. Okay. And like I said, being closed off emotionally. See, the Father of Cups, okay, this is the King of Cups, and normally this is a good card to get. The King of Cups is a really good card. It means someone who's in charge of their emotions. But when I get the real reason why they left, and I see this, I see it one of two ways. Either they viewed the relationship as toxic, which is interesting because I view them as toxic, and they wanted to get out of it, or they just weren't able to deal with their own emotions and they left. This could also be someone who drinks. This could be someone who's an alcoholic. I do get a sense that this person is just kind of what's the word? Getting their jollies, right? Getting their jollies, getting their fix of something. And it could be now that you're not around, they can drink, or they can do what they've wanted to do, or they can do whatever. I just don't get a sense of like a strong, like, I want you back vibe from this person. I do feel like they'll be back, but I would say play it really careful when they do come back, because something here just doesn't add up. I feel like they could say that they do want to have a family, but there could be like a, a stipulation with it, or you could find out something about them, some sort of secret. Okay, this last one here is, this is, are they my soulmate? And we get the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're coming to terms with the fact that they're not your soulmate. Okay? I feel like karmically they were your soulmate. They taught you things karmically, but they're not your soulmate in the sense of like a romantic relationship, someone you'd grow old and die with. I don't see them as being that person at all. I see them as being someone you learn particularly difficult life lessons from, and in that way they're a soulmate. But I feel like if they're gone, I feel like it's time for you to look at other life lessons you need to learn, and it's time for you to grow from there, okay? That's what I'm seeing anyway. If this reading resonated with you guys, I do private readings, okay? You can look down below. I have a new soulmate reading on my website. I just barely put it up, and it's 25% off right now. I'm not going to be able to do that for much longer, just because the like amount of replies and stuff that I'm getting, it's a little too much. But for the time being, it's 25% off. And if you guys enjoyed this reading and you would like to look at my website to look at my other readings that I offer, you can do that. And yeah. So that's it for me, Libra. I hope you guys have an awesome week. I will talk to you next week. Take care, and I love you guys. Okay, talk to you later.